So here we are applying heat here to the 3 layers. Three layers. You need to move away because this can explode. Okay, move away really. We have 3 layers of the core that is being heated up, the mantle, and then the lithosphere. So respectively we have a cream of wheat for the core, red cream of wheat. Then we have a layer of instant potatoes for the mantle, and the lithosphere is chocolate pudding. I don't know if you can see, but now it's starting to move. You can see that it's building up some pressure underneath. Okay. I've already been heating it up for a couple of minutes, and I had to turn it back on. There you have a vent on the side, and it's starting to see the red of the core convecting out. Okay, so you can see that spewing out, and the white of the magma also. So the eruption always happens kind of in the weakest part of the layer, and then it continues happening, but you see how the magma erupts and it builds up. So that is exactly how volcanoes work also on the Earth. Okay. You also can see that it's moving a little bit, and now there's starting to be another vent on the other side as more heat is applied there. And you see that as the magma comes up and erupts over, the pudding of the lithosphere actually is being moved down, okay, and is going to be kind of recycled and melted into the magma as it goes further down. It gets heated up, and then it's going to be erupting back again. So that is kind of how you see the subduction zones, where the area of the lithosphere goes down into the magma and it gets into the mantle and it gets recycled, it gets heated up once it reaches up lower levels, and then it comes spewed up again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas of volcanic activity here. So that is how volcanoes, as they erupt, they pour out the lava and they form new ground, new mountains. We are seeing more and more of the older lithosphere of the chocolate pudding going down. I wish we could do this with a glass pan, but luckily my wife stopped me before I made the glass pan explode. We found out on the internet that that was not a good idea. So don't do it with a glass pan. So this is pretty cool. So I really you can see on one of the volcanoes here on this side that is kind of brownish. Okay, so it's showing that the lithosphere is being recycled. There. It's interesting that pretty much the same 5 volcanic areas are the ones that keep erupting. So I'm going to now turn it off, okay, and then I'm going to let it cool down, and then we'll try to do a cross section of this and see how things look inside. Of course, I have to do a lot of cleanup for this. Quite a lot of build-up of the magma that came up. See here on this side a newer vent that is almost white. Okay, so that means that is erupting mostly the middle layer. Okay, as opposed to these ones that brought directly the bottom layer of the magma. This is going to take quite a while to cool down, so we'll stop the video there and then I'll turn it back on when we do the cross section. Okay, excellent, very, very fun.